Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I really hope that you're having a beautiful and an amazing day. This is a timeless collective reading for all signs. Keep in mind that energy is fluid. Time is an illusion. Whenever you hear the messages when you are meant to receive it, whatever comes out in the reading could be related to something from your past, something that is currently happening, or this could be a future prediction. This could be your story, or this could be the story of someone else that is in your energy or your environment, knowingly or unknowingly. Be mindful that signs and gender do not matter. The roles can be reversed. Please only take the messages that resonate with you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for your continued love and support. Any information that you need about me or the channel can be found in the description box. So, I'm picking up a lot happening with love. There is a full moon that's coming up. There's a full moon on March 7th, I believe, and it's in Virgo. There's also a lot happening. There's just a lot happening in love. I'm not an astrologer, but there's something happening with Jupiter or with Venus, I believe. Again, I'm not an astrologer, but I can feel a major shift. Like, I can feel this energy of love that is surrounding the collective, but it has taken me a long time to try and do a reading today. The energy that I'm really feeling today, and I have been feeling it just today, it's almost like being delirious. Not in a confused state, but in this state of having a lot of, it's a free flow. I'll say that. It's a very free flowing energy. So it's kind of like the collective, you may want to prepare yourself for the unexpected, but there's a big surprise I feel that's coming. There's an element of surprise. You really can't actually prepare for this, okay? Yeah, here's the goddess of the moon. Okay, there you have it. The goddess of the moon and man holding a heart just came out. And here is angel of balance. See, I knew exactly. And here is the second chakra. Whatever this is, you cannot prepare for. There's something that's going to be life-changing to happen very soon in your life. You could be a masculine, or this has something to do with a masculine energy for sure. Now we have the walking away card here and contract. So someone is walking away from some type of contract. Yeah, the garden and the gate and the sun with the heart chakra is here. Somebody is walking away, or they have walked away from a contract, and they are now, I'm assuming, moving into a new connection, or just a new, it's like a new life journey here. But no matter who you are, even if you're saying you don't, love is about to enter a lot of people's life in the collective. Okay. And it's true divine love. There are certain things in a lot of people's journey, I feel. Oh, and the appreciation card is here. You've come as far as you're going to come in a particular leg of your journey, being alone or with a particular person. And this has been coming up a lot lately, where I do see there are endings happening. There's a lot of new beginnings, but there's drastic changes taking place in relationships and partnerships. Again, there's a lot of endings and new beginnings. There are breakups, there are divorces, there are terminations in the workplace. People are resigning. There are legal matters that are finally coming to a close. All right. And I feel like your spirit guide, your spirit team, they're very proud of you for whatever you've done thus far. The goddess of the moon is sort of, to me, like that high priestess energy. What I'm seeing for some of you also is, if you've been manifesting perhaps a partner, this person, your vibration is being felt on a very, very strong level. Like, it's undeniable. So you're calling in a soulmate. And this is someone with the second chakra here who is absolutely supposed to be a part of your journey. Okay, so again, I don't know exactly what is happening, but this is something happening on an energetic level for sure. Those of you who are into astrology, you probably can say in the comments, chime in, and let me know what's happening. But there's no doubt about it that something here is going on, and it has a lot to do with the sacral chakra. I feel like even the second chakra, the sacral chakra, is here with the divine masculine. I feel like a lot of the divine masculines are stepping into a very creative, sensual, spiritual type of energy. The goddess of the moon is here. It's like you have masculines who are truly choosing now to leave behind karmic contracts and to get in this divine masculine energy. And it's because of the frequency that a lot of the divine feminines are on, as far as in this very much sacred woman, high priestess type of energy. And then you have the angel of balance here. So it's like something is being balanced out. There's a karmic situation with the garden and the gate. Whatever situation a person has not been able to get out of or overcome, whether it's a mindset, like I said, a person, place, thing, job, whatever. It's like someone is finally looking out into like the future. They're looking at their life, and they're seeing that the sun is shining wherever this feminine energy is. Someone is heeding the call to go towards a new contract. Everyone is not about love, but for the majority of you, it is. For the majority, it is. Love is the highest frequency and vibration. So when you bring love into any situation, whether it's work, finances, career, family, or whatever, that's what's going to get you the ultimate, wish fulfillment. And so someone here is now finally seeing that they're needing to embrace this more, like I said, like sensual, creative energy, like the sacral chakra. That's that's fertility. That's like your reproductive energy. That's where you hold your emotions. That's sexuality, emotions, creativity, all those good things. And it's an energy that I feel a lot of the divine feminines, your sacral chakra has been blocked, or you've had people tampering with it, or just, life, certain connections have in some way kind of tried to rob the sacredness of that sacral chakra, that life force energy that you have there. But I feel like for the divine masculine collective, you have a lot of divine masculines, I feel, who are tapping more into that feminine energy, where they're becoming less distorted in their masculinity, as in thinking that they have to be, super detached, and they're becoming more sensual and creative. You're going to meet a lot of more spiritually aware, self-aware men specifically, who are embracing, their spiritual journey. And that's leading them to these divine feminines. And therefore, for a lot of them, that means that it's making them turn away from energies that are not divine, that are not part of that sacred contract that they're meant to be in at this time. Let's just look at this shamanic healing oracle. Let me see what comes out really fast, and then we'll hop into the tarot. I feel like there's a major shift that's happening right now for, like I said, like twin flames and soulmates. There's something about this energy. And then, Virgo, the full moon in Virgo, you definitely tap into the energy of wanting to be very like, I don't know, like in order. Things are really being organized. All right, a bunch of stuff just fell out. But okay, the card that actually fell that I'm taking is the reunion of souls. You have ascension here. What's this? Retreat, unlimited possibilities, new beginnings, and inner journey. And at the bottom of the deck, you have movement into balance. So yeah, this is the reunion of souls. Okay. A lot of you, because of what you've done on your personal healing journey, your healing, now you have finally been prepared for a new beginning. And I've been saying for several weeks now, it's like nesting. You could be getting your life, your mind, your body, your home. You're getting something together because you are inviting, you're welcoming something in. Okay. So your inner journey is about to show up. What you've done on your inner journey, what you've done within is about to really be reflected and show up in your 3D reality. So if you've been working on all of this healing, you're going to start to see major shifts and changes in your relationships, in your partnerships. If you've been preparing to be a spouse or a partner to someone because you've been doing the inner work, it's about to show up in your 3D reality for a lot of you very soon. It's like nesting. Some of you right now, you could be changing your routines, changing your diet, changing your style of dress. You're changing certain things about yourself, and it's inviting in financial windfalls. It's inviting in, some of you, maybe you've been trying to heal your sacral chakra, preparing to birth a child or a business. You're preparing to birth something that will creatively express who you are. And a lot of you, what is so beautiful about this energy that I'm picking up right now is what I really feel is you're going to go into union with a person that represents you spiritually. So a lot of you are about to really meet, like, we're just going to say the one. You're going to meet a person that everything that you have manifested on your own inner sacred journey, that person is going to represent. They're going to be in total alignment with who you are and what you've created and manifested. It's your other half is what's coming in for you. The Page of Cups. The Page of Cups in this sense is a new person. It's a new person. It's a new relationship. For some of you, if it's not a brand new person, if it's someone in your life or returning to your life, you have a connection that's going to go to the next level. The spiritual connection between you and a person is about to become very heightened because your own spiritual and psychic gifts and talents and abilities are becoming very heightened at this time. We're in Pisces season. Okay. Pisces is said to be, and here's the Two of Cups. You cannot make this up. And the Six of Cups here. Pisces is said to be one of the most intuitive signs. A lot of people don't talk much about Virgo, who is an earth sign. To me, Virgos are extremely intuitive, and because they use great logic, Virgos is a very powerful sign to me. Very, very powerful. And a lot of people don't talk as much about the true power of Virgo, but I just thought about something. Virgo is the opposite of Pisces. So that makes sense in the sense of like the yin and yang, the light and dark. You have that water and earth. So there can be growth, but it can be muddy at times too. But something here is being balanced out. There's a relationship, there's connections in your life, not just romantic, but this is friendships, relationships with family, friends, whatever. Your relationships are about to become much closer, because a lot of you now, after forgiving people and forgiving yourself for things that happened in the past, you now are connecting with people who are a part of your true soul family. So your soul contract is changing. Because your soul contract has changed, a lot of you now, certain people have been completely pushed out of your life, or they will be. Your soul family is now becoming aligned with your new soul contract. Something is being balanced out. Six of Swords is here with the Six of Cups. You're moving away from things of your past. Things in your life are finally looking up. It's going in a more positive direction. You're moving away from difficult situations. You're moving away. Some of you could be feeling nostalgic with this Six of Cups being here. Like, you're thinking about your past. You're thinking about past relationships. You're thinking about childhood and things like that. Or you may be concerned about even childbirth or having children or birthing something like I don't know. It's coming out of romanticizing the past, or feeling like you missed out on something in the past, and finally embracing something brand new. The Nine of Swords is here, and the Four of Swords. So this is saying the stress, the fear, the anxiety, or always expecting the worst, that's coming to an end. Like, you're finally healing now. That's why this energy, to me, it's a weird space. It's almost like I think in the reading yesterday, I said it's like the calm after the storm. Some of you now, like, your life is becoming so balanced and so peaceful that with the absence of the chaos and the conflict, it may seem odd. That's where you know that something is completely over and done. Like, there are certain energies that were trying to break your soul before, they're finally gone. Like, they can't touch you anymore. So now you're moving into a season where you now have to adjust to this type of peace and wellness and abundance that's coming in. And I feel like it's very different. The energy that I feel is very different. And it's like you wake up and you're a different person. And what it is, oh, like, this is peace. This is happiness. This is joy. Because the things that have robbed you of your peace, your joy, your happiness, you just, I think those things, they're finally leaving. You can finally lean into this new energy and trust it. Let's see. Here's the Sun. And behind the Sun is the Justice card and the Empress and the Moon and the Chariot. Wow. 10 of Wands. Yeah, there you have it. This is so, and the energy now, and I've been saying this a lot, like, all week. Even in the readings, it's almost like I don't need cards or anything. The readings are so clear. They're so clear. The message is so clear. It's so direct. It's like the channel, even my divine channel, is just very clear. I don't hear the chatter in the background anymore. I don't hear several different messages coming in at once. It's like a divine, clear channel to source. Like, sources, God is just like, this is the message and that's it. There's nothing else chiming in. You have the Sun and the Justice card. This is saying something here. It's a yes. It's a go. Okay. There's a happy outcome. Like, something here is fair and just. It's totally in alignment with what your beliefs are and what you want to manifest. The Empress card here, again, it's like the creativity, the fertility, the balance, the abundance, the peace. Something here is sacred. And then the Moon card, when I think of the Moon being next to the Empress, again, and here's a Chariot. This is nesting. This is your home life. It's changing. And then here's the 10 of Wands. At this time, you may need to learn how to accept help from others. You're moving into a period where there's about to be so much happening. But it's going to be good for you to be in that feminine energy of knowing that you're here to receive. So if you've been on your journey and you've always had to do everything by yourself and alone, and you're constantly being triggered because of traumatic experiences, this is saying now you're giving birth to something brand new, and you need your soul family. You need a village to help raise your vibration, or to help raise a child, or help you with a business or whatever you're doing. Don't be afraid to ask for help, because what God is showing me now is that the people that are being placed in your life, they really are people that you can lean on and that you can trust. You don't have to fear the people in your life anymore, because the frequency of the vibration that you're on, you no longer attract people who are here to rob, steal, kill, and destroy. Those people, they're being removed from your life. So it's sort of like now, if certain people are coming towards you, they've automatically been cleared by the Most High to even come into your space. So you don't have to fear that. I mean, please still be discerning, because you still have those who are of a lower vibration who will continuously try you. But a lot of the people in your life now, it's fair to give them a shot, to give them a chance, to be there to help, make you happy, to give you what you want. So as you meet new people, you don't have to think the worst anymore. You're finally out of your storm. Seven of Wands. You're protected. Continue to choose your battles wisely, but you are protected. Yeah, the Three of Wands. This is like standing up for yourself. And now what you're manifesting, which is a lot of abundance, that's what's coming into your life. So you had to make a decision, because before the Three of Wands is a Two of Wands. That means that you had to make a decision to take action. You had to choose a particular path. Now your shifts are coming in. You're accepting the faith that comes along with the path that you chose. And a lot of you, it looks to me from what I'm saying, you chose the right thing. You chose the right path. If you chose to leave a person or a job or a situation behind, that was the best thing that you could have done. Because you're being aligned with everything that you want now. The Ten of Pentacles. There you have it. And here's the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups is when your wishes come true. This means that you love your life, and you're probably about to receive the love of your life. The Ten of Pentacles, that's a happy family. That's legacy. Okay? That's a lot of financial security and abundance. Family. And look at that, the High Priestess. Oh, wow. And underneath the High Priestess is the Star. I cannot make this up. The High Priestess and the Star. So this is saying like your intuition has guided you. Your sacred wisdom and knowledge, your divine feminine energy. The High Priestess to me is also someone, you have a lot of wisdom. So there's something here also about doing things in moderation and being modest, even when you could have, retaliated, when you could have given up on life, on love, on God, or whatever. Like you had enough knowledge and wisdom to know that if you would just keep going and continue to tap into your higher self, that eventually this very positive change in your life will happen. So this is a lot of people here who have really stayed the course. Like you never gave up, no matter how hard situations where you continue to trust and have this strong faith and belief that you're destined for something really great. And I feel like now you're really about to receive it. awakening. See? This is Archangel Gabriel. That's the hangman energy. So you started to look at things from a different perspective. This is the people who realized that your pain was a part of your purpose. That things were happening not just to you, but actually for you. So even when there were blockages or delays, you still knew to just keep moving. Yeah, 8 of Wands. So something here is moving at a very fast pace now. There's no more delays. You've already gone through this awakening. Like the Hermit card is here. You've learned a lot about yourself on your spiritual journey. You've discovered something very key to you having like a very fulfilling life. The 7 of Swords is here. You could have discovered some type of plan. No, what you've done is you've discovered some type of, this Ace of Pentacles, you've discovered some type of gift that's leading to a lot of abundance. There's going to be a lot of success when it comes to finances, business ventures, abundance. You could have discovered some type of error. You discovered a loophole. It's like what happened. What I'm hearing, it's like you discovered a loophole in some type of contract. So for a lot of you on a spiritual level, it's like you were in some type of karmic contract and the enemy was trying to convince you that you could never get out of this karmic contract. You've discovered a loophole now where it's like not only you've gotten out of the contract, but they owe you. They owe you because it's like really you were in a false contract. Now for some, this could be love. It could be anything. This could be in your job. This could have to do with a home, car, job, any type of contracts. You most likely, because of stepping into this high priestess energy, using your intuition and feeling your way through things, you've discovered a loophole in a contract here. This could even be a situation with like divorce or divorce, child support, anything. It's some type of contractual agreement here where someone was trying to pretty much bamboozle you into thinking that you were stuck in doing something one particular way or that you couldn't get out of this contract. But it's very spiritual also. But for weeks now, I've been talking about renouncing yourself from contracts where you have knowingly or unknowingly gotten yourself into deals with people who have dealings that connect them to darkness. In order for you to have a clean slate, you could no longer be attached. So this is like, understanding birds of a feather flock together. So if you're dealing with certain people who are not of the light, you have to get rid of that. And that was the best decision that you could have done. If you're dealing with people, your business is good, but you're dealing with people and they have a shady business, you cannot be connected to that business at all. It's like God was not going to award you or allot certain things to you until you got all of the snakes and the darkness out. And that means that, yeah, you've had to end some contracts for the best contract of them all to come in. If this is in love, this is like you have to let go of all of your options. You have to let go of, for some people, literally, you're being forced now to leave behind long-term relationships, friendships, marriages, even if you want the one, if you want that thing that's going to take you to the highest level of all in your life, there's something here that has to be sacrificed. But I feel that in going through this awakening here, you have turned inward and unlocked something that helped you to see a loophole so that you could get out of a contract. Take it how it resonates, because like I said, this could be related to anything in life. For some of you, it's love. For some of you, it's business, career, finances, actual like legal issues. You're discovering this 7 of Swords here, something that's not right, something that there's a plan here or a contract that has to be either marked as null and void or it has to be revised. And I feel that a lot of people have been in contracts and they are now null and void. God is like, no, that's over, that's done. because you weren't actually supposed to be in that contract anyway. This is like someone has signed your name and put you into a contract or a group and you knew nothing about it. It's like somebody has signed your name on something and all of a sudden it's like people have been debiting your account for something and you didn't know. Some of you, if this is like business or in the workplace, you really may want to check your records, because some of you, honestly, your money or something has been going somewhere that it shouldn't have. Like somebody has put you into something where they're drafting money out. This could have something to do for sure with investments, or for some of you, even some type of inheritance, something that's due to you. It somehow has been going somewhere else instead of to you. Or somebody else could have found a loophole in a contract and they used it against you. However it resonates. The point is that now something here is over and done with. Something is going to be exposed. The truth is going to bring everyone to the light, and something here will work in your favor. There's a lot of different things that this could be. But someone, like I said, has for sure discovered a loophole. This could even be like if you're in some type of legal situation, either it's like an attorney, or for some of you, your spirit guides, they have seen a loophole where they can ensure that they get you out of a contract and they get you everything that is owed to you and more. Because something here was not fair. And I'm hearing the word falsified. So there's a falsified document here. Some type of, like I said, false contract. Whatever this is, again, like I said, for some of you, this is a situation. For some of you, it involves finances, and your close relationships with people. Whatever the situation is that is being brought to the light, to the surface now, it's going to finally, like I said, give you the freedom to clear your path and go towards what is actually destined for you. And I just looked, it's 3:33 p.m. right now. Yeah, something here may be exposed. There's a discovery. Somebody is going through something in court, because all of the phrases that I'm hearing now are court terms. Like something is being entered into discovery. So somebody here could be in a legal situation. There's a document, a falsified document that is resurfacing. That somebody may have thought, listen, somebody thought they had gotten away from something, but they didn't, because someone has a falsified document somewhere. This is about to be entered into discovery, okay, in a legal situation. And I feel like once this document comes out and someone discovers the loophole or whatever fraudulent, shady stuff has been done, that's shutting everything down. There's no way a person will be able to steal from you or win any type of case against you, because something here will be put into discovery where it's going to be clear that someone has lied. Someone has put you into something that was false. This could have toil and labor here. There's probably a group of people who have worked very hard to do this. Courtship. Wow. This could have been a couple. There could have been a couple who worked very hard to get you into some type of scam, okay, using some type of falsified documents, or you could have signed something and someone could have forged your signature onto another document to make it seem like you had agreed to something that you didn't. There's an original copy or something that is coming up, and it has been found and discovered. And I keep hearing it's going to go into discovery. So this is a legal team right now that is getting some information, some documents, and evidence that's going to allow something to work in your favor, because there's been some kind of injustice done against you. Wealthy man just came out. Ooh. Expectation and official person. Yeah. Wow. Okay. You can expect an official person to be coming towards you soon with some kind of information. Some of you also, the person that's going to be entering your life, they could be a person of high status, a public figure of some sort, an official person. Yeah, you have here a house. I really wonder what is this? Why is toil and labor here? It feels to me like you could have had a person who was considered wealthy. This person could have teamed up with someone else that they could have even been in a partnership with to try to work against you. And there could be some falsified documents or something here. But you have an official person that's coming in. Mature woman. Yeah, I don't know. This is some type of scandal here. The reading is very positive. We're always going to find something happening behind the scenes. And here Spirit is like, concerned. There's like some money or an inheritance or something that someone has tried to steal, I feel, honestly. This has been coming out a lot. I don't know, the situation is going to be different for everyone, but somebody here is concerned about a mature woman, about the security of a mature woman, or this person's their house, their home, their security, stability, or something. This is like with the gift card. This has to do with some kind of inheritance or money, community, and privileged lady is here. There's a group of people who are concerned about someone. This could be like some type of probate court or something here. Someone is concerned about the wealth, the security, the belongings, or something of a person. This could be a mature woman. All I know is somebody lied. Somebody falsified some documents or forged some signatures or something in hopes to gaining something. And it's going to come out. Yeah. Someone is going to be in despair and they're going to face poverty. Somebody tried to steal something. They were hoping to receive some unexpected income because they wanted to make changes for themselves, possibly for their children or their family. Somebody here, somebody here saw an opportunity possibly to work against a mature woman. They wanted to have some kind of new beginning for themselves or their family. They were hoping to have great fortune. Yeah, somebody here saw somebody as a jackpot. And they've removed some names from some documents or forward some type of signature or something. This was a plan. Somebody here is in despair, or they will be soon. Because they're trying to receive unexpected income or sudden wealth. But they had this mature woman in mind. Somebody had a mature woman and her assets and belongings in mind. And I feel like for someone here, it's like there could be a mature woman who left you something, had your name. Somebody here has removed someone's name or done something, like they found some kind of loophole. So there could have been something that wasn't, something here, I'm hearing something was unofficial. Somebody tried to make something official. And it has something to do with some paperwork, documents, and signatures. But again, it's like something, there's an original somewhere. Somebody is showing everyone something that's fake. Or something that has been revised. What's going to eventually resurface though and be entered into discovery in a legal situation for some is the original copy. And somebody's going to see that the terms and conditions in the document has been changed. Wow. I don't know for some if this mature woman, if this is a situation that this is somebody's story, if this woman has transitioned or not. I'm hearing living benefit. If I'm not mistaken, a living benefit is like if a person has life insurance, but let's say like they have a terminal illness, you can pull money from the life insurance while you're still alive to take to help with, you know, whatever your affairs are during that time. Somebody here has done something. So for some of you, like I said, the stories today, we have love, but we have this. This could all be related for some of you. It could be different stories for different people. Take it however it resonates. But for some of you, if this is a situation that you're dealing with, like a legal situation with your family, a loved one, or whatever the case may be, this is something that's finally going to come to a close for you once and for all. And I feel like if you've dealt with the stress or anxiety of dealing with different people in your life who tried to take advantage of you, for some of you, they've even flat just stolen from you. You're about to finally be at the end of this long war here, and you're going to finally be able to just have peace. And you're also going to have love to come into your life. I don't know if these situations, like I said, for some of you, if they're connected or they're separate. Yeah, you're going to receive a message of concern soon. Whoop. Imprisonment, bad health and marriage, and main female. And family room. There's a couple somewhere that's doing some real shady business. Bad health and imprisonment. Somebody may have thought that someone so you know when a person is, I'm assuming, incarcerated or they're sick or ill or something like that, you have to have, like, most people have like a power of attorney who will take care of all of their affairs. Something here is shady. Somebody is lying about like a power of attorney, a main female here in a marriage. This is someone in a family. This could be a couple here. They're lying about power of attorney or some documents here when it comes to taking care of someone in a family. They're lying about this. Yeah, pathway and coffin here and the thief. Oh my goodness. Somebody here, I feel they knew that someone was going to pass away or someone was terminally ill. They started doing things with some paperwork to set themselves up so that they would receive some type of security or abundance or something like that that really was not meant for them to receive, possibly. And they've done some shady stuff with some paperwork and some financials. These people are going to be caught. I don't want to make this much longer. This was a beautiful message, but those of you who are dealing with this legal situation, this could be a stressful situation for some of you that has been affecting your love life. All of this is about to come to an end so that you can finally just be happy and free. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. Let me see something. I'm seeing this. I see this situation clearly. But for some, Spirit is telling me I need to not go into it much more, because somebody is watching these videos and these channels, especially when it comes to these legal situations, and they're trying to, like I said before, they're trying to find loopholes as to what to do and how to do it. Somebody is watching tarot. Look at that, government and politics, the city and celebration. You have her ill. Somebody here was ill. Holiday, male friend, and a male relative. Oh my goodness. Self-employed home business, testing the waters and bills. Other woman upset, other man. Secret in my... Hold on. This to me, somebody here decided that they was going to have a come up on a person who was either in prison. Someone's hands are tied. Somebody could not make changes to their financial statements or something like that, because they were either in jail or they were sick and ill in a hospital or something like that. There's a male relative, a male friend, somebody here who decided to somebody here has been packing or unpacking. You got somebody shady here. Somebody here may have been unpacking somebody's belongings, who, you know, like I said, couldn't do something for themselves. They discovered some type of paperwork. And whatever this paperwork was, something was unclear. This is like where somebody, I'm literally seeing where like a line, somebody has filled their name in on a line, like assuming responsibility or something, and it shouldn't have. But this person has gone so far as to mail in some paperwork. I'm really getting life insurance or something like that. Graduating. Somebody here could have a child that's about to graduate soon. Shooting your shot. Somebody here is sneaky. Somebody tried to secure their future and the future possibly of their child or their children by having a come up on somebody else. Now, this could have been a woman who did this to a spouse. I'm getting two different family-like situations. I'm seeing where these could be some fairly young people, because I'm getting the ages of people who could be the ages of 27 to, let's say, like 52. Doesn't have to be. Somebody here, though, could be for sure around the age of 38. Specifically, 38. Somebody here could have been in a relationship with somebody who was either in jail, or they could have been in some type of rehab facility or something. This person discovered a loophole. Okay, I'm getting a different story now. Somebody could have discovered that if they married somebody or something like that, that they would be able to be the power of attorney or get some, like, be a beneficiary on something and get some money. Whoever did this, though, they had securing the future of like their child, or like, especially like a male. There's a male child here who could have been about to graduate from high school or college. Somebody decided that they would marry someone or go into some kind of false contract with someone who wasn't, I don't feel like somebody was in their right mind, or they were incapacitated in some type of way somebody just decided to cash out on a person. And I don't know if the person is still living or not, but this is about to come out. This is going to be exposed. All right. Yeah, my ears just started ringing. Confirmation. Yeah. Somebody here thought that they found a loophole to some kind of paperwork, and their thought was probably, hey, let me marry somebody or do something shady to get themselves connected to someone's finances. Wow. All right, you guys. I'm really gonna leave it because there's so many. There's like 4 or 5 different situations that I'm picking up on. Like I'm seeing 4 or 5 different family situations, and we'll be here all day if I start doing investigations on this. But just know, you guys, it's something that was done in the dark when it comes to some kind of paperwork. There's a document or something that's going to be entered into discovery when it comes to some kind of like probate court or something like that. Somebody's going to realize that a person, they lied about like a marriage or some life insurance papers or power of attorney papers, hoping that they would cash out or be able to get some kind of inheritance or something like that. You know, this same storyline came out a few months ago where I said that someone, they knew that they were not the beneficiary on a policy, and they decided to make themselves like the contingent beneficiary. So if you know anything about life insurance, oftentimes a person may have a beneficiary, but it will be also a contingent beneficiary, meaning if in fact like the beneficiary, the primary beneficiary, like say for instance, if they pass on, then it will be the next person in line who will receive something. All right. So this could have been like someone left money to a beneficiary. That beneficiary is no longer here, and somebody then went in and tried to make themselves the contingent beneficiary so that something would skip the actual beneficiary and go to them. It's something real shady. Somebody tried to find a loophole in a situation, and I think they found it. But again, there's an original copy. For some, like somebody may not have known that a person had an actual will or like a living trust. Somebody has some other type of paperwork that's going to protect them against whatever this scandal is. For some of you, if this hasn't already happened, this is a future prediction. All right. Well. All right. Well, you guys, again, I'm having a difficult time getting out of this energy, but I'm going to force myself out of it. I hope that this resonated. You guys continue, of course, to focus on the positive things. Like I said, a lot of you have a very beautiful friendships, relationships, maybe even a love connection that's entering your life. And if you've been dealing with like family trauma, family legal issues or anything else, that's going to finally come to a close, and you will be able to be happy and at peace. That's the most important thing here. So I love you guys all very much. Remember to always go within so that you never go without, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.